But I think one thing we bore in mind was that the importance of the relationship between their peers, which they had missed during the lockdown. So what we did was to have an extended tutor time to actually provide students with the opportunity to interact with each other during form time, and also to provide opportunity for form tutors to interact with their students and to actually understand what their experiences were during the lockdown. So that was important. Now, in addition to that, it was important as well that we provided them with clear routines and reminded them about the expectations, because for some of them during the lockdown, they probably would have forgotten the routines within school and perhaps the expectations. And there was actually a need for staff to be consistent in the application of different routines and expectations so that we are all singing from the same hymn sheet. That way, it helps the students to be again engaged within lessons at that time. Now, in terms of learning within the classroom, what we tried to do was to provide opportunity for students to review content within the lesson. So you review the content that was taught during the lockdown. The reason behind it was A, to identify misconception, to actually find out areas where students did not actually understand well, and also to help again boost their confidence in a way is actually important. And the way we did it is that it's not just revisited once, so it's integrated within the learning. So you keep going back and dipping back into previous content that has been taught. So that's the way we did that. Now, in terms of supporting students with their emotions, it was really vital as well that we began to think about how best to interact with them. What do we tell them? How do we speak with them? So validating their feelings, for instance, what was really important in making the child recognize that actually, the way they are feeling, it's okay. And they actually do need to look out for ways to identify what the positives are in the now and to use that to boost their confidence and actually to help them um, cope well within a particular situation. In addition to that, it was also important that staff were able to notice the changes in behavior or notice the changes in attitude or emotions, and at the same time, record them and signpost the kids to the necessary member of staff that would actually support the students. So the kind of support we've been given to students has been a lot more wraparound. So we had more of we included or embedded within the academics, the emotion side of things, and as well as the academic side of things. Thank you.